Hi, this is May from Emergent Tree Education, and I'm here today to talk about the topic of flipping our focus when it comes to children's behavior. Oftentimes, when we think of children's behavior as parents, we naturally default to the challenging behaviors we're experiencing. Things like leaving their dirty clothes on the floor, or maybe using unkind words with siblings, or arguing when we give them a request for a chore. But if we really want to see a change in behavior, we've got to change ourselves, and we have to start talking with our children about their behavior in terms of what we want them to do instead. We need to flip our focus. We want to change from thinking about challenging behaviors in terms of don't, stop, no, and flip to what we want to see our kids do instead. Do, start, go. Let's take an example and walk through the steps of flipping the focus. So I'm going to pick one of the challenging behaviors I'm having with my own children, which is leaving their laundry on the floor. So the first step is for us to identify the challenging behaviors. These aren't hard. These are the things we're experiencing day to day that maybe cause us to feel a large amount of frustration as parents. The second step is then to identify the desired behaviors that need to take its place. Now, this isn't as simple as it seems sometimes. Sometimes we default to just saying, well, of course, to stop leaving clothes on the floor. But what we have to do is identify what will your child do instead? What's going to really take its place? We can't leave a vacuum. So in my kid's case, it would be put dirty clothes into the laundry basket. And then lastly, we want to focus on how will you state it? Actually write out or practice and role play what you'll say to your kids the next time that challenging behavior happens. So for me, I'm going to say, hey, dirty clothes go in the hamper. Please put your pajamas in the hamper. And state what I want to see instead of stop leaving your clothes all over the floor. This small little change in how I talk about behavior and even flip my focus to what I want to see instead is more likely to result in long-term behavior change for my kids, which ultimately is going to certainly lead to more peace in my household for my children and for myself. We're looking to really flip ourselves from a negative deficit mindset to a more positive action and skills-based perspective. I hope that this small little tidbit is one way that it helps to build more harmony in your home as well. Thanks for listening.